That day, Uncle Mike found himself in the middle of a desert. The desert sun was blinding. The sky was so blue there wasn't a single cloud. Heat waves made the air shimmer and twist. A restaurant sat eerily quiet under the blazing sun. Two robbers burst out of the restaurant. They tossed a bag of money right at him. Uncle Mike quickly grabbed the money bag. When he looked up, the robbers had vanished. He looked completely confused. The restaurant owner pointed a gun at him. The owner thought he was in on the robbery. Uncle Mike explained he was just there for a steak. The owner didn't believe a word he said. More than steak. He wanted to serve him a bullet for breakfast. Uncle Mike jolted awake from the nightmare. He discovered he'd been sleeping in his car for an hour. Now he was really hungry. Uncle Mike wanted to go to the solo yakiniku place. The grilled meat there was unforgettable. He rushed over to Kawasaki. The barbecue joint was still there. Delicious aromas kept wafting out of the exhaust fan. But the place was packed with customers. He'd have to wait at least an hour. Uncle Mike hesitated but ultimately gave up. Uncle Mike remembered a great pork cutlet shop nearby. He hurried to Jiangdong district. But that place had already closed down. Uncle Mike nearly collapsed on the spot. Uncle Mike had no choice but to go to work first. He delivered goods to his client. After work, he was so hungry he could barely stand. His steps grew heavier and heavier. Uncle Mike passed by a shrine. Inside was a statue of Inari. This is the deity who watches over food. Uncle Mike bowed respectfully. When he looked up, a Shanghai restaurant appeared before his eyes. Uncle Mike decided this was the place. The interior was simple and bright. Other customers were already dining. The proprietress brought over a menu. The black vinegar spare ribs looked especially appealing. There were also several types of dumplings. Uncle Mike noticed the woman across from him staring at him. He later realized she was looking at the menu board behind him. The board featured the daily special, stir-fried pork liver with chives. Uncle Mike thought this dish would be perfect with rice. The white-cut chicken arrived first. The garlic aroma was intense and the chicken was incredibly fresh. The meat was firm and not dry at all. With the added sauce and cilantro, the chicken tasted even better. Uncle Mike grabbed the bones with his hands and gnawed away. It was so good he couldn't stop eating. These vegetable dumplings were huge. The dumpling skin was thin with generous filling. One bite each. Then the tomato scrambled eggs arrived. The soft-cooked tomatoes completely coated the eggs. The red and golden yellow colors looked beautiful. The tomatoes were sweet and tangy. The eggs rich and savory. The best way to eat it was mixed with rice. This stir-fried pork liver with chives had a special sauce. It looked glossy and appetizing. One bite and the sauce flavor hit strong. The liver was tender and smooth. The chives had that distinctive aroma. Uncle Mike quickly finished one bowl of rice. Finally, sesame glutinous rice balls arrived for dessert. 4 plump white balls filled with sesame paste. The outer skin was soft and chewy. The inner filling sweet and fragrant. This was such a unique way to end the meal. On this famished afternoon, Uncle Mike discovered amazing Chinese flavors at this Shanghai family-style restaurant. Both his heart and stomach were completely satisfied.